The GTA 6 Collector's Edition might cost way more than you expect, especially after the info we got on July 10th. So the question is, what exactly is Rockstar planning? Welcome to Regular Dave Maneuvers. We're having a good time around here, so you may as well stick around and hit that subscribe button. And also, if you happen to enjoy the video, throw me a like. We just got some news that might give us a clue about what to expect from the GTA 6 Collector's Edition. Now, don't get it twisted. This is all speculation. Look, if anybody tells you they know, they're lying. They're a fraud. But this is educated speculation. So on July 10th, Sony held a state of play, and the whole thing was dedicated to the Ghost of Tsushima's follow-up, the Ghost of Yōtei. And man, it looks dope. Look, I'm low-key embarrassed. I never finished Ghost of Tsushima. I don't even want to say that out loud. I got to hop back on that. But what really caught my attention, they showed off the collector's edition for the Ghost of Yōtei. Now, look, I understand. Ghost of Yōtei is made by Sucker Punch. It's not Rockstar. But take a wild guess on how much it costs. I'll wait. All right. We're not waiting on anymore. Look, if you said $250, ding ding, you're the winner. So here's my take. That basically confirms my long-standing guess that GTA's collector's edition is going to run at least $250. I'm standing on my square. I think that's how much it'll cost. Seeing the Ghost of Yōtei's price just makes me stand a little firmer in my prediction. Real talk, I just don't see a world where Rockstar charges less than what the Ghost of Yōtei is charging for their collector's edition. I understand Sucker Punch, Rockstar, two different devs, but I just can't imagine that, especially with the demand for this game. Now get active in the comments. Is $250 reasonable for a collector's edition? Would you pay that much? Let's put it in perspective. GTA 5's collector's edition was $149.99 back in 2013. With inflation, that's about $200 to $210 in 2025 money. And let's be honest, the demand for GTA 6 is on another level. Look, I'm not trying to diminish the demand for GTA 5, but GTA 6 has blown past that. So I'm thinking we're looking at least $250 all the way up to potentially $300. That's just my guess. I think it will not go higher than $300. If it does, you're going to get some pushback. That's when people are going to really be evaluating and say, yeah, I don't know about that. Let's take a look at what's included in the Ghost of Yōtei's Collector's Edition, and then we're going to just compare that to what we got 13 years ago in GTA 5. It really is not an indication of what we might get in GTA 6 because it's just two different devs. But let's take a look. It'll be fun to do anyway. All right, so we're on the Ghost of Yōtei's page. The visuals are absolutely stunning. Now, let me just say this. This is Sucker Punch, right? They make this game. This is not Rockstar. So you really can't compare what you would get from Rockstar compared to the Ghost of Yōtei. But I do just want to see what $250 will get you these days. All right. Ghost of Yōtei Collector's Edition physical items. Let's click in there and see what we getting. All right, $249.99. All right, what's in the box? Now this is unrelated. This part is this would be a stretch to say like, oh, you can kind of figure it out. I just want to see what $250, what Sucker Punch thinks $250 will get you and what's acceptable for them. Ghost mask, a sash, a Suba, a papercraft ginkgo tree, art cards, a Zenny Hajiki coin game and pouch. So those are the physical items. Digital items. Ghost of Yōtei full game for PS5, the snake armor, digital deluxe armor die, digital deluxe horse and saddle, sword kit, traveler's maps, early unlock, charm. Pre-order bonus content at Atsu plus Yote 6 avatar set 7 times in-game mask. Let's just take a look at the stuff. Mind you, now we are having a huge departure from GTA, right? This is unrelated. I think the price could be related because I don't really just see Rockstar charging less than Ghost of Yōtei. But let's just take a look. Here's the sash, okay? And then here's the Ghost Mask. That's dope, right? And then here's the Zenki Hajiki coin game and pouch. You got the art cards, and you have the papercraft Ginkgo tree, and then this must be the Suba, right? So to be honest, I like GTA 5's collector's edition better 13 years ago because their items were more practical. I still got my Los Santos hat. It's faded, got a whole bunch of lint. I still wear it from time to time to my girlfriend's chagrin. And then you have the deposit bag, which I use as a toiletry bag on all my vacations. So I kind of feel the GTA 5 one. So GTA 6 better come a lot more correct than Ghost of Yōtei if you ask them for 250, because for me, for the physical items, I'm not sure 250 adds up, to be honest. Like you probably have to be a huge Ghost of Yōtei fan to get, but that box is dope. Let's go. That box is dope, but damn, 250. So I'm excited to see what GTA 6 has up their sleeve, because I think they know they have to come correct since they came so correct with the GTA 5 Collector's Edition. So start saving now, because Rockstar might break the bank with this one. You never know. Thanks for watching Regular Dave Maneuvers. I really appreciate y'all rolling through. I'll have my eye on the comments, and I'll get at you guys another time. Peace. People's in my neighborhood be like, what up, Spike? Hit the boys market, better yet, Alpha, Beta, and